Hi everybody, it's Diane from California Tea and Herbal, and this is St. Patrick's Week, and so I have put in the description box below a link to the best Irish scones from Gemma Stafford at Bigger Bolder Baking YouTube channel, which I just love, and then we'll have our loose leaf Irish breakfast tea to go with it. Let's go do it. What I want to show you is, this is the extent of the mess from these scones today. I mean, you know, there's virtually no mess. That's how easy they are. It's basically a 2-bowl recipe. They just came out of the oven. They look like this. I took one out and now I didn't put clotted cream because I don't have it, but you know, in our store I use sour cream a lot of times. And this is actually a yogurt, which we're trying to eat healthier. And so this has yogurt and jam. I'm going to take a bite. Excuse me. Oh boy. Oh boy. I've got jam all over me, I'm sure. Really delicious. Now, I substituted brown sugar, and I made half the recipe, so I just cut everything in half. So delicious. Now, on to the Irish breakfast tea. I bet you just thought it was a black tea, and it came from Ireland. Well, you know, I'm kidding around with you, but some people actually think that. But I'll tell you what, it is a blend, and usually a blend of 3 teas. Now, our blend is teas from all over the world. We have a beautiful Chinese black tea. It's from very old tea bushes, which gives it a nice bold complexity that you want in Irish breakfast. And then we have a tea from Sri Lanka, which is clear and bright and just has a life to it. And then our last 3 tea blend here, the last one is Assam, which is from India. And this is a very bold tea, very bold, kind of I say earthy or musty, but sometimes it's hard to explain that. Tea is like wine. It kind of takes on the terroir or the environment in which it's grown, but those are the 3 teas we use. And let me tell you something, tea, it's very secretive. When you get a great blend and you're in the retail tea business, you know, that's your kind of secret recipe. So to unwind this, you would have to know where my source is, who my source is for all 3 of these teas, and it's not all the same source. And then you'd have to know, you know, how I choose that and why I do and how I blend them. But I'm just going to show you how simple this is. For the sake of doing this video, I'm going to put all 3 teas in this thermal travel tumbler, and I've told you how to do this before. Best way, I think, to brew tea at home. And I'm going to pour all 3. I have a teaspoon of each, which is a tablespoon total, which is what you want for 6 to 8 ounces of tea. Now I'm going to go get my very hot 195 degree water from my water tower, and I will pour it in, and I'll be right back. Alright, tea lovers, so I'm going to show you how simple this is. It's been steeping in this insulated travel tumbler, and what I've said before is the reason we use this, it's such a great thing. It keeps the temp where it should be. Now it's been brewing 5 minutes. It should brew 4 to 5 depending on how strong you like it. And if you're going to add any milk or anything to it, because if you are, then let it go probably the whole 5. Now, you put your strainer or your infuser right over your cup, just a regular cup like you have at home. Like I've said before, you don't have to buy expensive brewing equipment. There, look at that. Is that amazing? Now, I'm going to put a little bit of almond milk in this. I'm not going to add any sugar. I want you to look at this color. Look at this color. That's what a good cup of Irish breakfast with a milk in it should look like. That color. Now let's go outside and have the scones and Irish breakfast. Again, thank you so much for watching, and if you enjoyed this and you'd like to see more, please subscribe and like, and please comment. Tell us what you'd like to see. We want to make tea a lot of fun, and we don't want to have it be stuffy or eggheady. It's a wonderful thing. We'll tell you just how to become as passionate as we are and how to love tea as much as we do. See you next time.